Germany risks recession as Russian gas crisis deepens. Berlin, Copenhagen. Germany faces positive recession if already faltering Russian gasoline materials completely stop, an industry frame warned on Tuesday, as Italy stated it might keep in mind supplying monetary backing to help companies fill up fuel garage to avoid a deeper crisis in iciness. European Union nations from the Baltic Sea inside the north to the Adriatic coast within the south have been outlining measures to address a delivery crisis after Russia's invasion of Ukraine positioned electricity on the coronary heart of financial warfare among Moscow and the West. The EU trusted Russia for as a great deal as 40% of its gas desires before the battle, rising to 55% for Germany, leaving a large hole to fill in an already tight global fuel market. Some states have temporarily reversed plans to close coal power plants in response. Global gas prices have skyrocketed, riding surging inflation higher still and growing a larger headache for policy makers looking to haul Europe back from an economic precipice. Germany's BDI Enterprise Association slashed its monetary boom forecast for 2022 on Tuesday to 1.5%, revising it down from 3.5% anticipated before the war. It said a halt in Russian gas deliveries could make recession inevitable. Russian fuel continues to be being pumped via Ukraine but at a discounted fee, and the Nord Stream 1 pipeline underneath the Baltic, a crucial delivery course to Germany, is running at just 40% potential, which Moscow says is due to the fact Western sanctions are hindering repairs. Europe says this is a pretext to lessen flows. The slowdown has hampered Europe's efforts to replenish storage facilities, now about 55% full, to fulfill an EU-wide goal of 80% by means of October and 90% by way of November, a level that would help see the bloc through winter if substances slowed similarly or were halted. Italian Ecological Transition Minister Roberto Cingolani stated Italy want to step up its refilling efforts and said Rome had to recollect how to help companies fund purchases of gasoline for garage. An Italian government source said a nation guarantee turned into a capacity option to help lower the cost of financing. Gas currently is so pricey that operators cannot spend money on it, Cingolani stated. The benchmark fuel price for Europe turned into trading around €123, $130, in step with megawatt-hour (MWH) on Tuesday, under this year's height of €335, however nevertheless up extra than 300% on its level at 12 months in the past. Early warning: Italy, alongside others inclusive of Germany, Denmark, Austria and the Netherlands, has activated the primary early caution degree of its three-stage plan to deal with a gas delivery crisis. As a part of Germany's contingency plans, the Bundesnetzagentur fuel regulator unveiled info of a new public sale gadget to start in coming weeks, aimed at encouraging producers to eat less gas. But regulator stated it become not time to claim an all-out emergency, or the third stage of its crisis plan, that would see the United States ration gas to enterprise to protect essential offerings and households. I am very much in favor of cautiously inspecting while the proper time is for the very best alert level, Bundesnetzagentur chief Klaus Müller advised German broadcaster BR. The sky-high European fee has attracted more LNG cargoes, but Europe lacks the infrastructure to fulfill all its wishes from LNG, whilst the worldwide LNG market is already stretched. Disruptions to a main U.S. manufacturer of liquefied herbal fuel that supplied shipments to Europe add to the assignment. Europe is seeking extra pipeline supplies from its personal manufacturers, inclusive of Norway, and other states, which include Azerbaijan, but maximum manufacturers are already pushing on the limits of output. As the disaster extends across Europe, even a small client like Sweden has joined European allies in triggering the primary degree of its power disaster plan. The country energy corporation said on Tuesday that elements remained strong, but its contemporary move signaled to enterprise players and gas purchasers connected to the western Swedish gasoline community that the fuel market is strained and a deteriorating gas supply situation may also stand up. Sweden, where fuel accounted for simply 3% of strength intake in 2020, relies upon piped gasoline substances from Denmark, where storage centers are now 75% full. Denmark activated the primary level of its emergency plan on Monday. $1 equals €0.9470.